All right, welcome back. We're sorry about that breaking transmission. We've been covering the inauguration of the 47th President of the United States, Donald Trump. We had joined the stream, which is a general link, but apparently we were kicked out by the people who joined. So we are going to get that going using CSPAN, which is public interest link. Hopefully that wouldn't be a problem. All right.
Trump family entering now. Notice in the back, Barron Trump, Eric Trump, and others making their way into the U.S. Capitol.
All right, one man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm just in apprehension on what. Oh, sorry. Let me move.
Hold on. You were just in apprehension of what? One man, I can't hear you.
So sorry. So I was just saying I'm just in apprehension of what you guys are doing to the rest of the world. I don't want to use the word lunatic, but you are presenting us now with this unknown quantity now, midnight tweets to set the stock market back and set the world aflame, or 4 years of it. So well done, Americans.
I like the fact that I know you guys don't do stuff like this when you bring in your new prime minister. In fact, you do it overnight. No ceremonies. But yeah, you're right. Whatever is happening today is going to have impact on everybody anywhere you are in the world. And in terms of the stock market, to go up and down, it will keep adjusting. It's not going to be.
Yeah, but that's the difficulty, though. Rudolph. Firstly, people don't have the concept of how this impacts on the world. They think it's the Americans that will take the punishment, but this guy is going to take a stance on what's going on in the Middle East. So that's going to shape that region. He's going to take a stance on the Ukrainian-Russian situation. So that's going to shape that region. He's already described our region as a shithole space. So is he carrying through that policy mindset, which is going to shape our region? And it just a lot of unknowns, unquantifiables. But we'll see. The next 3 months is going to give us the directional thrust of how it's going to go.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, today we will know when we see the executive actions that he's going to take. That will be a first indication on the direction he's going to go. In fact, the first thing is when he talks to the world in his inaugural address, and that will be the first thing that will give us an indication of.
The other question, Rudolph, that everyone is asking is who exactly is being sworn in? Are we swearing in President Donald Trump, or are we swearing in President Elon Musk? Because this guy is going to have an undue influence, and we know that he lurches to the far right in terms of worldviews, Elon Musk. So what level of influence is he going to have? And if he has the level of influence that he ambitions to have, then that doesn't forebode very well for anybody.
No, the fact is that they will fall out. We know that almost immediately. I don't think it will last a year. before they fall out,
The
because
egos will collide, Abby. The
yeah,
egos are
yeah.
too busy.
And already there are people inside the Trump's own circle that do not want him, and do not want him to have that kind of influence.
But do you know what Elon's real influence is? His real influence is the Twitter space. You know, he can use that Twitter space to now X. He can use that X space to either make or mar the Trump administration. He used it to propel him into power, and they will use that to control him. That guy is not going away quietly, I don't think.
Yeah, exactly. He won't, but he also figure out quickly that they need each other, at least at the beginning. And remember, there will be pushback even from his own party. There's this assumption that because he controls the Senate and the House, that he's going to have his way all through. But I don't think that is what will happen. I don't think that's
Can I
that's
come?
what.
Can I? Can I come
Yeah.
in here?
All right, Rudolph.
On
Let me listen in the
the,
background. Let me
one,
listen in the background.
Okay. All
one man
right.
on your question, on one man's question about Elon Musk. Elon Musk does not have that kind of influence that we think he has. He has money, yes. Is where he's going to dominate in terms of, because he's pretty much the senior advisor to the president. Where he's going to dominate is his area of concentration, which is AI, robotic, and all that. So he's pretty much going to have a large influence, but that's it. It doesn't really have that power. And I think this is where we should understand the difference between having money and really having what power really is. If you look at his first try, was the Senate majority leader, right? His candidate failed woefully. In fact, I think he only get like what 7, maybe 8 votes. The person he wants to be the Senate majority leader. So that's just a clue to tell you that his money can only go that far. It doesn't have that kind of influence that we think he will have to dominate the Donald Trump presidency. Put that only money he gets. That's what if people will get power, say no, they run around like that. So he's running around because of. I mean, for sure, if you remember, if you I don't know if you noticed, this administration of Biden was actually not to. They don't to send them like that in his area of interest, which is, as I said, the robotic AI and all that. They pretty much take and play. That's why it flew to the other side. So he will have control of that in that aspect. And one man is right about his influence. I think his best investment so far is Twitter. Unlike and then investing in politics is and that's why Trump liked him too. It's just because of the Twitter that I have, the power of to control narrative and all that. So yes, it's not good. They're not going to fall out. Dr. Damiji. The fallout that is going to happen it's already happened, or has already happened, which is the base, right? And what he wants in terms of the kind of skills and expertise he wants to come and, of course, again, work for his company, and what he regards as how the base are not falling in for that and all that. And again, it's losing that side of the argument too already. So it's just going to be at the forefront of which is where America is having challenge with China, right? The AI, the EU, and all that. That's where the competition is pretty much. So they need each other pretty much, but he needs the administration more.
You mean Musk?
Yes, Elon
Oh.
need the government more than they need him.
Well, it's quite interesting watching where we're going. Let's see.
But
Listen.
again, it's not just Elon. It's like a group. It's like a clique. Elon, Peter Thiel, JD Vance, Vivek, Jimmy. No, not Jimmy Diamond. The other edge. So that like clique with David Sachs, the guy they pick as the czar of the AI czar, for crypto and AI czar to the government. So now, like, it's not just Elon. It's those what Biden said. Tech oligarchy. I mean, that's how I described them in his farewell speech.
Mm.
But again, it is their turn. We are entering the world of information revolution, technology, and that. So it's technocracy now, as we, which is crazy. 4 years ago, I used that term. Facebook actually blocked me, and it's playing out literally. That technocracy with this, with technology will run things. But Dr. Damiji, what do you think of Doge? Do you think they will actually get what they want? They will think they will be that effective reducing the cost of government? That is
who are you talking about?
The Department of Efficiency. That is the Doge they just created.
No. I mean, they will push for certain things, but they will not get everything they are looking for. It's not possible. No, it's not possible.
Yeah, I agree with you, because I was listening to Ted Cruz yesterday, and they asked him about that question: if the Doge they will have their way. The Ted Cruz said, well, themselves they watch how you play, because by the time you cut costs, so you are going to affect some group of people, group of interests of that they will fight back. So the way he described it is as if it's going to be it's pretty much like a campaign stunt, advertisement, that they are not going to achieve anything in that. It's describing as if it's a cover up, just to make the people.
Let's listen in and see what's going on. Okay, just for a few minutes.
Right. As your next president, 30 years from now.
You think is the Tinubu plan that is going to happen?
Oh, George Bush do it now. It's not be Tinubu now. Tinubu is late comer to the game. George Bush did it. You want to do it twice. I mean, I Don Junior. Look at him there. Or Eric. One black person did there. Look at that. That's a young black lady too, behind the woman, the lady with the red coat. There's one black lady behind her. Wait, share that music that they play, so I'm confused. I didn't listen to the music that is playing, or something is happening.
What? You can't hear it?
No, I can hear it. Is that what they are listening to, or something else?
Ladies and gentlemen, escorting Dr. Biden and Mr. Emhoff, the Republican staff director of the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Ms. Emily Leviner, the Senate Secretary for the Minority, the Honorable Gary Myrick, the House of Representatives Chief Administrative